Okay. Okay. You do not bite. You do not bite on me, face. So today, me and Nick, we went to the crystal shop. Oh my god, my nails are ratchet. I didn't even think about my nails being so ratchet. We went to the crystal shop today. We went to the mall today because I wanted to go to the bookstore and look at some self-help books and just some like crystal books. If you guys don't know much about crystals, which I mean I don't really either, but the reason why I started getting into them was because I went and got this Reiki healing done where they open up all of your chakras, and we have 7 chakras in our body, if you guys don't know, which I don't know a lot about them. I'm still learning. I'm still, you know, researching everything, and I'm going to be learning for years. I know I'm going to be learning for years because this is not something you can just kind of learn all at once. You know, it's a lot of information to take in, but I do know that each crystal has its own vibrations and it puts off a energy that, you know, people feel in different ways. You can feel the energy coming off as it, you know, being warm or cold, or some people get like a little tingling feeling. I've actually gotten a tingly feeling before when I've had my amethyst crystal in the center of my forehead. When I am meditating, I've felt the tingly, like, weird feeling. I don't really know. It's like a tingly feeling, warm feeling in the crystal. I picked it up and the crystal was like warm. You know, they each put off a different vibration and they are each kind of supposed to make you feel good and feel a different way. So that's kind of why I've been getting into crystals. So if you guys want to see, you know, what crystals I got, then, you know, keep on watching. I've also been getting really into self-help books and just spirituality type stuff. Just a lot of stuff that's helping with, you know, my anxiety and depression and just kind of, I'm not really depressed though, I'm more anxious. I have a lot of anxiety, which I've told you guys, you know, about my health. My health just scares me a lot because I've lost people in my life, so it's kind of created this image in my head that I don't want to lose any more people. I want to be alive and I want to live my life to the fullest for as long as I can. But that's why, you know, me and my mom, we went and got and Greg, my mom's best friend, we went and got this Reiki healing done. And she kind of just told us, you know, about crystals and, you know, the good properties and what they do for you and how they each put off different energies. And reading is another really good thing that's, you know, soothing for the mind, body, and soul. And that's another reason why I've been getting into reading, which I have noticed I do feel calm a lot more, and I try not to overthink the things. And when I do get to overthinking, I'll go and meditate, my little meditation space area, or I'll pick up a book and read a book, or research some things, or hold my crystals and feel the energy coming off my crystals. That's just kind of why I've been getting into all this different stuff. So if you want to see my books I just got that I'm super duper excited to read all of those and just retain all the information from these different books, play with my crystals and feel the energies and frequencies that each crystal puts off that I've got. But yeah. Oh, and then I did get some jewelry. Random, I know. I'm random as fuck, but we were at the mall and I needed some things when we walked past Claire's. That's where we went, to Claire's. And I needed a few things, so we stopped in there and got some jewelry. They were having a sale, buy 3 get 3 free. So if you guys want to see what crystals, book, and jewelry haul, then just keep on watching. I wasn't really planning on filming a full video, but I think this is probably going to end up being like a video by itself because I think this is just going to be a lot of information to not be by itself. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you like hearing about crystals and books and stuff like this, stuff that's good for your mind, body, and soul, then comment down below and maybe I'll do more videos about crystals or about books and about stuff that's helping me with my anxiety. And because I mean, this is my YouTube and I do want you guys to be a part of my journey, kind of finding myself and loving myself, and hence why I'm not wearing any makeup for this video. That's another thing. I'm just trying to kind of love myself the way that I am because I know I'm screwed up as fuck, and you know, I know I have flaws. I'm definitely not perfect, but nobody's perfect, and that's just kind of the realization that I've kind of, you know, came to, that nobody is perfect. And I'm not going to sit here and put on a bunch of makeup to sit here and show you guys my self-help books and my crystals and stuff. I don't really think I need a bunch of makeup to show you guys that stuff. I'm kind of rethinking that decision. But no, if you guys like this stuff and you like me, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Comment down below any suggestions, comments, anything that you guys have. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, and if you want to see more crystal videos / self-help books / jewelry The jewelry's just kind of random as fuck, but I got that today. I wanted to show you. I'll start out with, I guess, the first place I went to, which was the crystal shop. Or if you don't follow me on Instagram, or if you don't follow me on Snapchat, you should. I think I'm gonna keep Snapchat kind of as like my private thing, and then Instagram for like something that everyone can follow me on and just kind of watch. A lot of the times I post the same things on my Instagram story and my Snapchat story. So if you guys have been following me on Instagram, you know that I've been getting into like crystals and doing a lot of meditating every morning, every night and every morning. I actually have to take 2 weeks off of work because of my medical condition. My doctor wants me to take 2 weeks off so I'm not being pulled and tugged by big dogs and stuff. The work even wanted me to take a few days off because they knew that, you know, I'm not getting any better right now. I'm about to, you know, I have to start physical therapy and do a bunch of different things. My mind is my biggest enemy for sure, and I'm just super interested in this stuff. So I'm going to share with you guys just a few little crystals that I got today. I already have a lot of the crystals that I've been using, you know, to meditate with, and just for, I have a few crystals that I carry around with me everywhere I go. But today I went and Nick took me to the crystal store. So the first crystal I got is this. This is a rose quartz crystal. It's in this really beautiful prism shape. It's super pretty. This is my first like triangular prism. I think this is called a prism crystal, and I love it. If you don't know anything about rose quartz, it has a really soft feminine energy, and this emits a strong vibration of unconditional love, peace, warmth, compassion. It's really pretty. This one is a favorite for sure. I love this. Another really pretty crystal that I got. This I'm going to read, you know, it came with a little card. This one's gorgeous. This is a CELESTITE crystal, and I'm really excited for this one to see what type of energy I get off of this one. This one's really interesting. And I'm just going to read kind of the little card that came with it so you kind of know what the properties of it are. So CELESTITE provides contact with the angelic realms, aiding in forms of communication with celestial beings. It is used to aid in astral travel and for dream recall. CELESTITE balances and stabilizes yin-yang energies, clearing and aligning the chakras. It is thought to bring calmness and harmony to one's life. CELESTITE is believed to hold the fairy of good fortune and is an excellent stone to give, used for healing and cleansing, transmuting pain and chaos into light and love. The amethyst crystal is one of my favorite, and it's my mom's favorite crystal too. My mom's into crystals and stuff now too. But this one is a amethyst crystal. It's really pretty, really interesting. When I saw it, my eyes were like drawn to it, so I definitely grabbed this one. And I already actually have 2 other amethyst crystals, but you can never have enough. So I was like, sure, why not? I'm gonna just get another one because this one's really pretty. I really like the shape of this one. And I'm just gonna read you what are the healing properties. This evokes strong healing powers. I heard that amethyst is kind of just like the heal all type of crystal that is just kind of good for everything. And I believe it helps with headaches. But overall, this promotes peace and kind of removes negative energy. This is like my favorite crystal. I love the amethyst crystals. Again, this was one that my eye was just drawn to. This is a peacock ore. This multicolored iridescent ore is used to find lost objects and to retrieve wisdom and knowledge from ancient cultures, as well as past life information. This mineral is helpful for meditation and readily opens the crown chakra and can be helpful in removing energy blockages throughout the body. Peacock ore is reputed to be a powerful helper in the healing of growths, repairing and preventing DNA, RNA damage, and for protection of caregivers for people with highly infective diseases. Another crystal I got today, this is a fluorite crystal. Super pretty. I loved, this was the first crystal that I picked up when I walked in the store today. I love this one. Okay, so fluorite can be used to bring order of chaos and to stabilize situation as it imparts reasoning. It represents the highest mental achievement and is known as the stone of discernment. It is a great stone for a student or anyone studying. It increases concentration, stimulates intuition, and helps one see behind illusion. Fluorite provides a stabilizing energy, reducing stress and anxiety. Placed near your computer, it helps with the concentration, mental achievement, and neutralizes negative, stressful energies. It's just a really interesting crystal that I'm not a student yet, but I'm going to be. And yeah, I really like that one. I believe this is an agate crystal. I didn't grab the name for it. It's this really, really pretty shade of pink, hot pink actually. And I don't know, my eyes were just drawn to this one. So it soothes anger and negative energy. It provides an underlying tone of confidence and support and helps us to move from a defensive state of mind to a calming and positive one. But this one is, I don't have like a pointed one where it's like the citrine at the end of it. It's really, really pretty. I really, really like this crystal a lot. Sorry if you can hear the TV going on. I know citrine has a lot of really good properties too, but I don't know what like the difference between this, like the pointed one and the normal one is. And if I'm wrong, you guys can tell me and then kind of help me, because you know I'm learning. I don't know much about these, but yeah. So they have been heat treated, which I do remember hearing that, to give it this really pretty kind of ombre effect to it. Heat treated citrine is a very useful metaphysical crystal as its energy is strong, helping to clear even the most difficult issues. Warms, cleanses, and energizes. Highly protective, makes a great tool for transmuting negative energy, which I need, definitely. It heightens self-discipline and willpower, attracting professional success and wealth. Physically, oh, I did not know this. This is really interesting because can support and enhance the spine, the digestive and elimination organs, and the metabolism. Can be used for chronic fatigue, help one overcome depression, release anger, and learn effective communication skills. This one's really interesting. I like this one a lot. That's all the crystals that I got today. I'll probably have like close-up shots of them so you guys can kind of see how pretty they really are. And I'm literally a dingbat sometimes. I completely forgot a few other things that I got. 3 candles from the crystal store. I got this positive energy yellow one, and I just like these when I'm meditating, or that's what I was gonna get today, was bath bombs. I forgot to get bath bombs. I got this protection candle, and these are all soy based candles. And I got this blessings candle. This one is really, really pretty. It has gold glitter on it. I love it a lot. Super, super pretty. I did get just these 3 round beveled mirrors to set my candles on as I'm meditating, or if I just want to light the candles. So yeah. So I think that, you know, crystals and reading and doing a bunch of things like that are going to be really good for me. But on to like crystals, I guess, and reading. We went to Barnes & Noble and I got 5 different books. I like reading self-help books because I feel like I can relate to them, and when I'm reading I get into it because I understand the book and like where, you know, what they're talking about and the feelings they're talking about and things like that. So I did get a few self-help books, and then I got like 2 metaphysical type books. I got 1 crystal book. So the first book I got is called The Little Pocket Book of Crystal Chakra Healing. So this is the front of it. It says Energy Medicine for Mind, Body, and Spirit. This is by Philip Permut, I believe. Then on the back, it kind of tells you a little bit about the, you know, what you're going to be reading about. I'll read it to you guys. Benefit your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being and detoxify your body of unhelpful energies by working with your chakras using the easy-to-find crystals recommended in this book. Transferring healing energies to the body, mind, and spirit in this way will lead to a more contented, energized, and stress-free life. They're safe to use and readily available for natural healing techniques that require you to use only crystals in your hands. Try the practical exercises on working with crystals and read Crystal Clinic case studies to find out how they've helped other people. I'm really excited about this book. I think this one's going to be, you know, just really, really interesting. You know, just about everything I'm into right now too. Kind of give me a little more insight on which crystals are going to be good for what. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of just shows you how to work with crystals. And just different things you can do with crystals and about them, and you know, and the colors behind the crystals and things like that. So I'm really excited for this book. Like literally, I've never been into reading like ever, but when I started getting like anxiety and stuff like that, I noticed that reading kind of just takes me to a place where, you know, I'm not focused on all of my anxiety and stuff. I'm just focused in the moment in the book. and that's why I've been liking reading lately. But I like to read interesting things, stuff that I'm into, so this is definitely going to be a good read. So if you have any other like crystal recommendations or chakra or spirituality books, let me know, write them down below, because I would love to hear your guys' recommendations. Another book that I got that's kind of along the lines of spirituality and stuff like that, for some reason I was drawn to this book, I don't know why. It's called Frequency. It says the power of personal vibration. And this, I'm really interested in this because I know that each crystal has their own frequencies, and I'm excited to learn about that. And I know that each person also has their own, like, you know, frequencies. So I'm very excited to read about it and to see what this book has to say about it. I'll read you the back of it though, so you can kind of get a little bit more of insight of it. So explore the dynamics of energy and our accelerating ultra sensitivity to discover how this simple shift in frequency is often all it takes to change depression to peace, fear to enthusiasm, and snap situations to magical results. Because science has long taught us to rely on what we can see and touch, we often don't notice that our spirit, thoughts, emotions, and body are all made of energy, that everything is vibrating. As we move out of the age of technology and into the age of intuition, we need the tools to understand what it means to be a vibrational being and how our natural frequency affects us. In Frequency, this book, Penny Pierce shows you how to feel your personal vibration and work intentionally with energy to transform your life. Rather than being carried by external, conflicting energies, you can still see your mind and become aware of who you are, your natural frequency, and what you truly want to create. By fully understanding the role that energy plays, you can harness the real power behind the laws of the universe and reap the benefits of the life you're built for. So I'm really, really excited about this book for sure. Another book I got is called The Anatomy of the Spirit, The 7 Stages of Power and Healing by Carolyn Myss. So this book is about, it says on the back of it, Anatomy of the Spirit is the boldest presentation to date of energy medicine by one of its premier practitioners. Internationally acclaimed medical intuitive Carolyn Myss, one of the hottest new voices in the alternative health spirituality scene. Based on 15 years of research into energy medicine, Dr. Myss's work shows how every illness corresponds to a pattern of emotional and physiological stresses, beliefs, and attitudes that have influenced corresponding areas of the human body. Anatomy of the Spirit also represents Dr. Myss's breakthrough model of the body's 7 centers of spiritual and physical power, in which she synthesizes the ancient wisdom of 3 spiritual traditions: the Hindu chakras, the Christian sacraments, and the Kabbalah's tree of life, to demonstrate the 7 stages through which everyone must pass in the search for higher consciousness and spiritual maturity. With this mode, Dr. Myss shows how you can develop your own latent powers of intuition as you simultaneously, why can't I say that word? Why can't I say it? Simultaneously, that's close enough. Cultivate your personal power and spiritual growth. By teaching you to see your body and spirit in a new way, Anatomy of the Spirit provides you with the tools for spiritual maturity and physical wholeness that will change your life. So I'm really excited about this one too. My last 2 books I have, this one is from Louise Hay. This is You Can Heal Your Life. So this is an international bestseller. I haven't heard of this one yet. I didn't even look it up, but I read the back of it and I was like, okay, I want to read this. So it says, an excellent book for restructuring, one's life and finding self-esteem and self-love. You Can Heal Your Life. It's called. I've written this book to share what I know with you, my readers. It incorporates portions of my little book, Heal Your Body, which has become widely accepted as an authoritative work on the mental patterns that create diseases in the body. If you do the exercises in You Can Heal Your Life progressively as they appear, by the time you finish, you have begun to change your life. I suggest you read the book once, then slowly read it again, and by this time do each exercise in depth. If you can, work through the exercises with a friend or family member. Know that when you work with these ideas, my loving support is with you. Yeah, I don't know. This one, these all are just, I'm saying like, this one is just so interesting. This one, I'm so excited to read. But really though, like, I am set for a freaking while on reading books. Because right now I'm reading The 4 Gifts of Your Anxiety, and so far it's really, really good. And I can relate to that one a lot. But these ones, a lot of these ones, at least those 3 were like, these 2 are more body, mind, and spirit, and along with the crystal chakra one. And then this one is a little bit more of like self-healing. And then the last book I got, which again, I'm excited to read this one. It's called Anxious in Love, and it says how to manage your anxiety, reduce conflict, and reconnect with your partner. So the back of this says, don't let anxiety sabotage your love life. Healthy relationships require trust, intimacy, effective communication, and understanding. However, if you suffer from chronic anxiety, you may have trouble dealing with everyday conflicts and tensions that can arise in relationships. No matter how committed you are, anxiety can leave you distance from your partner. Fortunately, there are steps you can take to overcome the anxiety-fueled reactions that you keep from achieving true closeness in your relationship. Written by 2 experts on anxiety disorders, Anxious in Love offers easy-to-use techniques for calming anxieties and strengthening communication in your relationship. With this book, you will learn to stay centered when faced with conflict, understand your partner's perspective, and become more independent. By changing the way you react to triggers and stress, you will be able to focus on enjoying time with the one you love without anxiety getting in the way. Anxiety is without doubt the greatest enemy faced by couples, and its regulation is the most challenging and important achievement in marital happiness. I recommend the book not only to all couples, but to all couple therapists. This is another one that I'm just really interested in reading because this is going to give me kind of a little bit more of an insight of the way that Nick sees me and my anxiety, you know? Because I know people who don't struggle with anxiety don't really understand anxiety, which he's understanding it. You know, he's been with me for 5 years, and I've struggled with anxiety for about 2 to 3 years now. And it's just, you know, it's progressively gotten worse. And, you know, that's because I've done nothing to help it. I haven't, you know, seen a therapist or done anything to really help my anxiety, but now I'm kind of taking control of my life. And I'm reading books and getting into crystals and getting into all of these different things that are going to help me. At least I think they're, you know, helping me and giving me something to kind of look forward to and look into and kind of research and just a lot of things that are going to help me with my anxiety. And I just kind of want to, you know, get a little bit of an insight of what he sees and, you know, just kind of how to react, I guess, to different situations. So yeah, I'm really excited for this one as well. So these are the 4 books I got, or 5 books, I guess, counting this little baby one. And I'm gonna be busy reading for a while. So that's it for my books and crystals. This is like a totally different topic. I don't know if I should even put this in here since this is like totally a different topic. But you know what? I like, you know, beauty and fashion and shit too. So I have some cookies in here. So I went to Claire's, right? I know. Okay, so if you guys know how obsessed I am with my hoop earrings, if you watch me or you are a friend of mine or anything, I don't really have any friends, but if you were a friend of mine, you know I'm obsessed with hoops, and I've been wearing hoops since I was fucking born, pretty much. No, but really though, like I like big hoops. My mom got me this necklace for Christmas that says my angels, Dad and Jared, and on the back it says, I love you, Mom. And so it's silver, so I don't have any silver earrings, and I always wear hoops, and I was like, I can't wear my gold hoops with my silver necklace. I mean, I can, I guess, it doesn't really matter. When I wear jewelry, I kind of want everything, not to match, but I just want it to be, you know, the same. So I got some silver hoops from Claire's, and then I got some gold hoops because if you know me, I lose my fucking hoops like no other. I don't know where they go. Like, I'll find one hoop and then find another hoop, but they're like not the same size. And then it's just, yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna try and keep better track of my hoops. I got both colors this time. They were having a buy 3, get 3 free. So I got these, and then I got, these ones are really cute. They had really cute earrings in there. I got these little dangly ones. And these are gold, and they have like the marble on the inside, really cute. And another pair of earrings I got. These ones reminded me of Jaclyn Hill. Do they remind you guys of Jaclyn Hill? What? Like why they do? They just remind me of Jaclyn Hill. And I don't have anything like that, like these. So I automatically walked in the store and picked these up. So yeah, I don't know. I think these are super, super duper cute. I got those earrings. And then the last pair of earrings I got are these little studs because I have 3 lobe holes that are pierced, but I don't have any earrings to put in them, and I like little tiny studs in them. So I don't ever like big earrings in them. So I just got these little tiny studs to put in those. And then I got a necklace. It's this really, really pretty necklace, choker necklace, and then it goes all the way down to this like pointed with these like little pearly gold, I don't know. I love chokers and I love necklaces that like go straight down like this. So I think this is super, super pretty. But yeah, that's it for my haul today, guys. So let me know what you guys think below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Yeah, look at my nails.
It's a nice one.
I know. I like this one a lot.
Oh, you did get this pink one?
Yeah.
I didn't see you grab that. Careful.
That's an agate.
It's cracked.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, it is cracked. I didn't even see that. I would have got a freaking broken one. Maybe because I'm broken.
Maybe right. Just me here. It's cracked like twice. It's weird. I like this one.
I like that one.
Nice. Turquoise. Smells like the shop.
It does. Like incense. And then see the rose quartz one that I got? The pointy
I like
one?
this one.
And this is a really pretty amethyst one. This one has a little bit of amethyst in it. I know, I really like that one too.
Take the price.
They're off. There's prices on those ones too.
Look at this.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
Are you showing your books too?
Yeah, I'm gonna show that in my jewelry I got.